Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is India Wise, and welcome. Welcome. That's so ugly. Now let's talk about, I don't know what that noise was, but it just scared the HE double hockey sticks out of me. Anyway, so we're back and we're here. And we're here. So let's just discuss the way I look right now. So that's really an issue. It's an issue I need to fix. So I thought, you know, I would go from 0 to 100, 1000 on this video today. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know that that's very interesting, but that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to go from 0 to 100, and we're going to get glam, we're going to get cute. I woke up, had my breakfast, had my coffee. Y'all, I get the K-Cups. I have a Keurig. I get the K-Cups from Aldi, and they're like $4.99 versus like the other ones at other stores, they'd be like $20. Dark roast. Anyway, stay on track. Yeah, so I'm a little hyper because of the coffee. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do that today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do my hair first. I'm not gonna film that, but if y'all like the hair and you want me to film it, I can do that. I can do that. So let's get into the video. So I'm gonna 3, 2, 1 snap, and then we gonna see, and it's gonna be different. You know, it's gonna be different. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so did my hair, all that. We're now gonna do my makeup. So I'm gonna film. Don't think that's it on my forehead. Love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this behind my ear. Just like that. And yeah, so we're gonna get started on the makeup. I'm gonna put some Aveeno on. So how are y'all doing? How's everything? Honestly, I feel like life has just been life. I feel like, let's talk about life for a second. Yeah, let's actually talk about that, because I feel like social media can really paint a picture of people thinking that you don't, like, not that you don't go through stuff, but like kind of paint a picture that your life is just always good. And I would say that's the one reason I don't particularly like social media. Because, and I think that's the reason I feel like I haven't been on it as much. Like, I've been posting stuff for like my friends' birthdays and stuff, but like overall, like, I've been really using this time to upgrade my life, like, and find true happiness within myself. And I think that's a really important part of life. Like, if you're not happy yourself and you don't fully love yourself and find that love for yourself within yourself, you're never gonna find happiness, like real happiness. So I'm gonna put on this e.l.f. lip oil. It's like a CBD lip oil. I love it. It's so good. Keeps my lips very moisturized, like for hours. I don't know if they still sell this because I never see it in stores, but yeah, so I feel like social media really paints a picture that life is just perfect and great all the time, and it's not. Like, I mean, in my personal life, I go through stuff all the time, especially with mental illness. It's been my biggest thing, like the end of 2021 and then like the beginning of 2022, is just making sure that my mental health is where it needs to be. Hold that thought. I need Prama. I feel like we all struggle with things, and it's how you get through that struggle that matters the most. I mean, I feel like there's been so many times this past year, like 2021 and now, that I've had to really like pick myself up and choose to be happy. I have to choose to get up every day to upgrade my life. I have to choose to be happy. I have to choose to, you know, have a better life for myself. And if I don't choose that, I feel like I will be in that dark place. So that's just a little something that I feel like, I'm gonna use the Fenty primer, that I feel like is really important. And I think this year I've realized that, well, not this year, but this year I said to myself, this year is about me. This year isn't about everybody else and everybody else's feelings, and it's just about me and my happiness. And you really have to take control of that, because if you don't take control of that, like I said, you'll never find true happiness. Like, you know, I graduate in May. It's crazy to even talk about. I graduate in May, and it's just like, you know, I've been thinking about, like, what am I gonna do next? What job? What, you know, what career? So working on my businesses, my money, saving, my happiness, traveling, all that stuff this year is what's on my mind. And yeah, I'm gonna keep rambling because that's what I do, but I'm gonna get started on something. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna use the Anastasia brow pomade. I love this. Like, people on TikTok were like 2016 brows, like, and then they always like post this. I love it. I love it. And to keep this like still going, because I've had it for a long time, you know, I put like an oil in it, and it works great for me. And like, you know, just going back to what I was talking about, I'm saying all this now, but like a couple of weeks ago, I was literally like, my life is shit and I feel like shit, and just honestly like feeling bad for myself. And then I was just had to like really think, like, your life isn't that bad. Like, there's people who are in worse situations, and a lot of the times that's what I do. I start to think about or watch things that have like, just like documentaries, or like even like going out and doing community service. Like, a lot of the times that really helps me put things into perspective. Like, you're not off that bad. Like, it could be a lot worse. So yeah, but definitely like I'm in a better place and have been, and that's just me being transparent. Like, I wasn't a couple weeks ago, really wasn't, and I'm still not fully. Like, I feel like that will come with time. And yeah, and I'm a very like spiritual person, so I pray, and you know, I read the Bible. I try to consume my mind with positive things, and that really helps. So, you know, whatever your religion is or whatever you believe in, speak positivity into your life. Like, really speak positivity into your life, because that will change a lot. Like, if all you say is, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is shit, this is shit, it will never get better. Like, you'll always feel like down, and it's just negativity. So when you change your mindset and you change the things that you say, like even like, I don't know, you know, again, what people's religions are, but manifesting, and when you speak things into your life, they happen. Like that's a really big thing. Like if I say negative things all the time, I'm gonna get negative results. So yeah. Okay, India. I definitely did not think I was gonna get on here and talk about that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me know down below, like what, oh my god, I just messed this up. What are your like, you know, things for 2022 that you want to do, that you want to change, that you want to be. And another thing that I'm doing is I'm going kind of like on a fitness journey. And it's not to necessarily, I don't want to sit here and say it's necessarily like, oh, I need to lose this much weight. Like, I do want to lose some weight, but it's more to just be healthy. Like when I eat good, I feel good, you know? So that's another thing for 2022 that I really, you know, care about. So if you want me to film some of my, I don't know what my brows are doing today, but we're just gonna have to be okay with whatever. But yeah, so if you would like me to film some of that, or like what I eat in a day, I don't know, like I'm not an expert on eating healthy and all that stuff. I'm really just not, because I will definitely go and get some fast food and call it a day, like. But I'm really trying to be better with that. And honestly, like even yesterday for dinner, I called my grandma and we were talking on the phone, and she was like, yeah, like, because I just had finished my winter class, and she was like, yeah, I'm so proud of you, you finished everything. Because like I had to write, y'all, I had to write so much for this class. It's like a communications theory class. It was a lot, but she was like, I'm so proud of you. I was like, thank you. You want to order me some pizza? She was like, sure, India. So she ordered me pizza, and that was the first time I had eaten out in a minute. Let's just say a minute. And when I say a minute, I mean like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And what happened was I just felt like the whole night my stomach was just so like bubbly, and it was just hurting. TMI. But it was just hurting, and I was just like, this is not a good feeling. And like I literally have been cooking and eating food at my place, so when that happened, I was like, oh yeah, all those greasy foods and stuff, and like all that cheese, it's not good for my body. So I will not be doing that anytime soon. Concealer just does it for the brows, period. Okay, I'm gonna conceal the top of my brows. I like to do that now. That was never a new thing, but I feel like it's definitely coming back. Like, I don't know if y'all see it on TikTok and like makeup artists and all that. But that was a thing in like 2016, I feel like. And then it kind of stopped for a little bit. Y'all, was 2016 like a really good year? Like, does anybody remember 2016? I remember 2016 like it was yesterday. That was like a good year. A really good year. I feel like a lot of people say that, but like it actually was a really good year for me. Like one of the best years. I was literally in high school and was living my best life, partying. So now I'm just gonna kind of like blend this out, or head on 100 day. All right, so I'm gonna put concealer like all over my lid. And we're gonna keep it pretty simple today. Like, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I've really been liking wings lately, which is not like me, but you know, you evolve, you change, so here we are. Yeah, I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe during these crazy times. I feel like there's been a lot going on. I mean, there's been a lot going on for the last few years, honestly. But I feel like with like natural disasters, COVID, I mean, everything. So, yeah. Alright, and then I'm gonna apply some powder over my lid so that it doesn't crease. This is the Fenty powder. And I don't apply a lot, it's just a little bit just to set it down. And we're gonna take a different palette today. We're gonna do something there. I feel like I never use, like, even the Juvia's Place palette. Like, I don't even use some of these, so we're gonna use them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the volume 2. This is like more like, I think, pinks and purples. This one, X Morphe. So I'm gonna take a blending brush and we gonna go on in. We gonna do it. Guys, my brother got a new cat. And the cat is adorable and it's making me want a cat or a dog. But I like literally don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I'm not waking up in our 14-degree I am not waking up in our 14-degree weather to take nobody's dog out. Like, it has been so cold. I mean, I know it's January, so nobody come for me with that one, but I am so ready for summer. I hate the cold. I'm anemic, so I literally hate it. I think the cold is not for me. Will I ever not want to live in Maryland? I don't know about that. That's another thing, like, just thinking about like having to move, and not move, but thinking about future plans and stuff, and like, should I stay here? Should I go? You know, it's just a big, I'm going into a new chapter of my life and I'm excited, and I hope that y'all are with me on that one, you know? Okay, I'm gonna switch from this palette because I feel like it's a little like warmy, so I'm gonna go to the Mario palette now because it's like my favorite palette ever. It's so dirty. And I'm gonna take this one and this one. Those are my two like favorite shades, but okay, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna bring it down to the lid. That's usually what I do now. Bring it down on the lid. And that's what we have. And then I go for the wing. This is the Wet n Wild waterproof liquid liner in breakup proof. This is a really good liner, like, I really recommend it. Okay, when I do my wing, I literally can't talk or anything, so we're just gonna, yeah. Okay, this wing is a little thick, but I think it's cute. All right, so, oh Lord, does anybody always lose their lashes? I do, I really do. Anyway, we're gonna do some mascara. This is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. Oh, You want to get them lashes up. You gotta strut like you mean it. How do we feel about these? Like, see, they always look longer in the camera, but they're actually like not that long. Like, well, maybe they are that long in person. I really like them. I feel like I don't do long lashes anymore, and I just feel like I should today. Okay, and another thing I've been doing, so lately I've been into press-ons. We can thank Sydney and Jenna for that, my two best friends. Y'all, it has, like, honestly, my nails were so weak from acrylics. Like, I've been getting acrylics since freshman year of high school, and it has really damaged my nails. So, with that being said, I started to do press-ons, and I feel like it's really like, it has saved me so much money. Like, some hydration. Yeah, it has saved me so much money, and they still, you know, they look good. Like, so if you want to save some coin and you also want to still look cute, try press-ons. Because, and then, like, let's be honest, y'all, if, you know, I'm not working, or I'm not, you know, maybe going out with my friends at some point, I'm not leaving the house. Like, I don't like leaving my apartment. I'm a homebody for sure. So I like being in the house. I like watching movies. That's just who I am. Okay, this is the NARS foundation. Oh crap. I always spill this everywhere when I use it, like, always. And then I usually mix it with the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. Y'all, I gotta switch it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go to Sephora and not spend all my money, but I'm gonna go to Sephora and maybe do a Sephora haul. Because I've done Ulta hauls on my channel before, but I feel like I haven't done a Sephora haul. Y'all, that's because Sephora is up there. Honestly, I switch up the way that I do my makeup so much. Like, it never stays the same. Oh my lord. Like, never stays the same. That blends out so beautifully. Y'all, these foundations together, if you want to try something new, please try that. The Born This Way and the NARS. Because, like, one is, like, well, both are hydrating, but, like, one is more, like, medium coverage, and then the other is, like, more full coverage. And it just brings together the right medium. Anyway, I'm gonna use the Born This Way. See, I'm using the same stuff, y'all, like. But you know what? When you find what you like, you stick with it. Yeah, I was watching Cheetah Girls probably like an hour ago, and all the songs are in my head. You gotta strut like you mean it. Oh my god, and you know another song that is in my head? The song Let It Go by Summer Walker. Y'all, that song is it. She says, I am a child of God, so I cannot be touched. Boom. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And for like a little bit of brightness, I usually go in with the Hourglass concealer. This is the, I don't actually know, this might be like the Vanish one, the liquid one. So my camera cut out. Love that for me. I'm gonna use the Fenty powder. I really like this powder. It holds really well. So whenever I'm going out, this is probably the powder I use now, just because it will keep you set. And I just like tap it on the back of my hand because I don't like too much powder. But I do like enough that it really like sets me down. Period. Period. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of shadow on my under eye just to give it some dimension. Not too much. Period. Alright, I'm gonna take the bronzer from Wet n Wild. Blush, I'm gonna take the NARS blush in Orgasm. This is such a pretty blush. And it has like sheen to it, so it gives you like a little glow. Love it. Love it! This is the P. Louise lip pencil in Standards. And then this is the Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. But yeah, so like honestly, whenever you get down or you feel upset, just remember you are loved, you are beautiful, you are great. Try your best to be able to just live in the moment. Don't worry about things, don't try to control things. What happens is gonna happen, and you know, what's meant to be will be. Like when we worry, we put ourselves through it twice. And that's really true. So you have to like I really sat and thought about some stuff this past year, and I was just like, I did not take time to really live in the moment. And this year, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's kind of just like, you know, I don't know, this video became a little like, you know, a little bit of advice, but a little bit of me just talking about how things have been in my life, and I hope it helped. You know, sitting down doing videos is actually very, very comforting and helpful for me. So I'm gonna continue to make more videos. I'm gonna continue to have a presence on YouTube. So if y'all have any videos you would like to see or anything like that, just please let me know and I can definitely do that for you. But that is pretty much for today's video. Just getting a little glam just to feel great, and sometimes you have to do your makeup if you feel low like that. Honestly, when you feel upset or you feel like everything is not going right, do your makeup or do your hair. Do something that will get you out of the bed and into a better space. You know, you are in control of your life. You're in control of your happiness, and that is a big thing. So yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope y'all are staying well and healthy and doing amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.